Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is 36th July, a symbolic day of courage and sacrifice in the history of Bangladesh. History teaches us a clear lesson. Whenever injustice and oppression cross the limits, students are the first to take to the streets with the torch of protest. And when students and ordinary people unite, no tyrant or corrupt ruler can stay in power. This history of student movements doesn't new. In 205 BC, during the Han Dynasty in ancient China, nearly 30,000 students of the Taixue Imperial Academy started the world's first recorded student movement. Later in modern history, the Anti-Apartheid student protest in the 1960s in America and 1976 in Johannesburg, South Africa, led to the end of racism under Nelson Mandela. Following that, the 1989 Tiananmen Square protest in China shook the core of autocracy. The Gen Z generation, once thought to be distracted, has rewritten history in 2024, carrying the historical legacy of 1947, 1952, 1969, 1971, and 1990, passing through the grave of the 2009 Pilgrim tragedy and the 2013 Shapless Square massacre. The 2024 uprising became the ultimate victory of resistance. Martyr Abside is standing fearless before bullets and proved that dying for rights is honorable. Over 1,400 people plus are martyred and more than 25,000 are injured. The most neglected Korean madrasa students shed the most blood to defeat tyranny. But the question remains, will the state ever value their sacrifice? On this 36th July, we ask, can we honor their sacrifice? Can we build the justice-based Bangladesh envisioned by Martyr Usman Hadi, or will we blind ourselves with personal interest and forget their sacrifice? However, history also gives us an important warning. Simply replacing one ruler with another ruler isn't the end of a revolution. If there is no real change in the system, if the hopes of the people are ignored, if the nation's sovereignty comes under threat, the real goal of the revolution will fail. Therefore, the youth must stay alert against all interference to protect our freedom, sovereignty, and justice. In Islam, speaking the truth against injustice is considered a high act of worship. Prophet Muhammad said, the best jihad is to speak a word of truth before a tyrannical ruler. The power of tyrants and guns is temporary, but truth and unity is permanent. History proves that when student measures rise, oppression must fall. Welcome to the second independence on this 36th July. And with responsibility, protect our past and upon us all. I take my leave. Allah Hafiz. Inkilab Zindabad.